What's going on, guys? It's the Shinobi here, and we are back with parts 17. I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play. I really am enjoying playing the game. We are back. We're going to do some quests over in Freeside. We need to continue this Bleed Me Dry quest as well. Just try to get it down to the Death Claws, because we're going to have to clear these Death Claws out here soon. But anyway, we're going to go back to Freeside here. We've got some quests still to do in Freeside that I want to do here. So, let's get to it. Alright. Alright. Should we see what Mick and Ralph have to sell real quick before we continue?
You made a real mess of the...
Welcome back, buddy.
What do you have to sell? I got a hunting rifle. Bro, I just be collecting caps. Cigarettes sell for a lot. I'm assuming because a lot of people have nicotine addictions in Fallout. I mean, nicotine addictions is probably a staple in this game. 5 mil rounds. I'll take those. I might want those later. I don't know.
Pleasure doing business with you.
There's this.
Looks like the place will be under new management now.
Ralph is drunk. There's a certain gun that uses 5 mil rounds. Oh fuck. I did not mean to kill that. Alright, hold on. Relog. There's a certain gun that uses 5 mil rounds. You guys might know it, but I might get it. I don't know yet. I haven't quite decided if I want to get it or not. Or I'll probably end up getting it, but I don't know if I'm going to end up using it. You know what I mean? So, we will see. Alright. So we got a quest line I want to do.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Now, I know a lot of people don't like this quest line, but I always do this. Mainly because this requires killing someone that a lot of people like.
The Atomic Wrangler.
And you guys will find out here in a second. But I always like doing this quest line.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source. I'm afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stored all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
Hey.
Alright. Gloria.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale? First off, let's buy whatever she has. I think... yeah, she's gonna have more laser weapons. The tri-beam is pretty cool. Yeah. I'm not...
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
I was wondering if there's any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, count me in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Glory's the one you want to talk.
So a lot of people don't like this quest line.
To about working for us. I just handle the details.
Simply because you do kill off a companion with this quest line. But I like doing it. I think it's an interesting quest line.
Welcome to the Oh, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
That's right.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out. Good. Look around and get a feel for
Boone
where
is just
customers
in the
and risks
way.
can enter and exit the area while I get your gear ready. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor, with a nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
Laser.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself. But the boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice, but they're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad. Settle
I do like the combat rifle he's given me.
in. You got some hours left before your shift ends.
The combat armor. Looks really nice, all black.
Here comes a winner. I'll let you handle this one.
How do you want me to handle it? I'm just joking. This looks like a riffraff, doesn't it? It's his outfit.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sorry, I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
Good. Stick to the rules. That's not a good idea. Another one coming. You're on.
This is the worst part. I don't know. This is an interesting part. It's not terrible. It's just slow pace.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
We're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? Not so hard, is it? Heads up. Looks like we got another customer.
I still don't know why Bethesda got rid of the gun on the back in Fallout 4. It's so disappointing. I guess we'll never know why they got rid of it.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir. We need to pat you down for weapons first.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
I'm sure you're a man of your word, but we still need to pat you down. No exceptions.
I suppose it's alright. If there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
I should boom. The atomic
Looks like
ring.
the guy's headed this way. Don't screw it up.
Why is he walking so slow? You walk a little faster. Now this is a very interesting quest. there's definitely some really cool elements. If you guys didn't know, the Van Graffs were supposed to be at heavy hitters in Fallout 3. Obviously, they scrapped that, but they were supposed to be fairly important in Fallout 3. Yeah, so I don't know.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
Sorry, we're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now, are you gonna let us search you or what?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Hey!
Now what in the hell do you... I suppose...
Let's look at the note. Goodness gracious.
that was about. Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here with a corpse out front.
Boone, bro, you're just in the way.
This I do not need today. Keep your head straight, rookie. Things are about to get interesting.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business
What is going on with your face,
Boy,
Boone?
hell,
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
you know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. There's hope for you yet. It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid. Oh, I'm gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
What the? My freaking thing is gone.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap. You kept away the undesirables, patted down the rest for weapons, and kept your cool. That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay. Unfortunately, I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow. However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
Always.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
I'll do it.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
So yeah, so basically this quest line, you have to kill, yeah, I'm just gonna say it. You have to kill Cassidy. She dies. Like, this is the quest line where you have the choice to kill her. I know a lot of people don't like that, just because, you know, it is Cassidy, so...
Hungry?
You know, a lot of people don't like that. I respect that, you know. Nobody wants to kill Cassidy.
There's...
How many caps I got? We got 18,000. Alright.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
I wanted to buy an implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
I would like the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix Monocyte Breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Woo! I didn't know it was that much.
All right.
I do want greater
I
strength.
can implant the Hypertrophy Accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass. Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Just to increase our weight here. I was gonna get the regenerating one, but I didn't realize it was 12,000. I don't want to spend 12,000. Okay, well thank you. Or do we want intelligence?
You're back. Do you need my...
I'd like to buy an implant.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
Can you make me any luckier? Or wait, intelligence.
For 4,000 caps, I can install a Logic coprocessor.
There's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
That should max out my luck or my intelligence there. Let me see. Yeah, that should max out my intelligence. Yep, that should max out my intelligence. Charisma's at 8. Alright. Thank you, doctor. So I should be getting the max amount. The reason why I like my intelligence so high is you just get the max amount of XP that you can produce, you know? That's just why I like it so high. I used to use the hunting rifle a lot at the beginning of my playthroughs. But the anti just hits so hard. It's fun to use. Alright, we're gonna go to this contact here. How far out are we? Oh, he's right here.
Are you the Van Graff's emissary?
I am.
Do you have what we requested?
Who's we?
We were told there would be no questions. Do you have what we requested or not?
It's right here.
Huh. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Alright. I will tell my superiors that. It'll be easier to go this one. Alright, after this we're gonna do... Yeah. Well, after this they may tell me to go get Cass. I can't remember or not. But we also need to go talk to the king as well. We haven't gone to talk to him yet. And that's a quest I always do. He's got about 2 quests I like to do. So I do want to make sure we go and talk to him.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
I delivered the package as requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
He said you'd hear from them soon.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
John.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Absolutely.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple. Recently, Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you've probably seen in a lifetime. Your part in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who's this girl?
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy. That's some fancy shit, right? Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her, bring her here, so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Cash, she's in Mojave Outpost.
Really? NCR all around her. Well, tell you what. You find a way to bring her here. She'll want to hear what I have to say.
I'll do it.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
Okay, this is part where my conscience kind of kicks in here. I kind of want to, not do that. There's two reasons why. Oh man, I can't remember if I can activate her quest line. After you, kill her. Or after you kill her, I wonder if I could save her.
Oh my. Had enough.
Oh. Just so satisfying to use this gun. Alright, I'll think about it. I'm tempted not to kill her. I'm tempted to, like, save her. Maybe run with her as a companion for a little bit. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. A lot of people are probably not gonna like how if I do kill her. But I really do like the Van Graff mission besides that. There's just no way around it, you know? Let's go get these fire gecko eggs and then go to that station. Echo station as well. And then we will see what we're going to do with Cassidy. Oh, quick scope. Oh, jeez.
All clear.
I realized how low my health was. Alright, let's get these fire gecko eggs. These are huge. Also, guys, let me know if the volume is too loud here, okay? If the volume is too loud, just let me know.
Alright. So
it is pretty loud on my OBS, is what it's saying. I might run, after this episode, I might lower the game volume just slightly.
all clear. Guess we made it.
Holy crap. It's hard to get the volume right because I just don't have a lot of people who watch me, so like I can never tell when I have the volume correct because again, I don't have a lot of people who watches this, so it's hard. Like it could sound good to me, but you know. Well, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Let's get reload rapid here. Okay, I've decided what I'm gonna do with Cassidy. So basically, my plan is we're gonna save her. We're gonna save and save her. If she gives me her mission, I'll do it. Cause I like her mission is cool. But if she doesn't, then we'll just let her. You know, sounds evil, but. We'll go either way. Oh shit. Looks like we found the eggs. Usually there's like a reward, but I guess not. There's no way. A dead Prosper. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get out of here now. Hold on. Came from this direction. Yeah, Bleed Me Dry is a long quest, so I like to do this early, you know. Because it is a really long quest. It's just a really long quest. I think after Fire Geckos, I think it's Mirelurk or something. I don't really remember, to be honest. Oh no, we gotta go this way, right? Fire. We're gonna talk to this this station. Dude, I miss the NCR, bro. NCR, I wish they would have brought back the NCR in Fallout 4. I mean, I know it's hard because it's on the East Coast. A lot of people might hate me saying this, but I feel like Bethesda has something against New Vegas. Just for the fact that New Vegas like outshined Fallout 3 and is still widely considered the best Fallout game, I feel like Bethesda has a little bit of hatred towards New Vegas just because of that fact. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully they don't ruin it with the show. Because then, you know, this could be my last playthrough of New Vegas where I, you know, I feel like I have a choice to pick the ending, you know what I mean? Alright. Hopefully they don't, I hope they don't give us a canonical ending, if that makes sense. Is this a ghoul?
Quietly. The Legion can count on that. I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
Has there been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
What do you do around here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, if McCarran would send us some more men, we could do more than watch.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
We won't go quietly.
Bro, that's a ghoul. I didn't know NCR had ghouls.
I wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
I have updated radio security codes from Sergeant Reyes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Alright. How many left do we have to do? We have 3 left. We have Ranger Station Delta, Bravo, and then this one is really far. Alright, guys. Let's go get Cassidy here. Let's see. We're gonna need our armor back for now.
Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all.
Go to Lucky 38.
I'll make my way there.
Cause I gotta head there anyways. Alright guys, let's see if we can save Sharon Cassidy here. Or, you know, I know some people are gonna hate that I kill her off. I just know we might get some comments.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
John Baptiste and Freeside wanted to meet you.
Jean Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want?
He's with the Van Graffs.
The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons. No idea. Maybe head back west?
You can come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Stay here, you know exactly what's going to happen day in and out.
So fighting boredom is your argument, huh? Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. Alright, I'm in.
Sure could use a job. No monorail access to the Strip? Where am I supposed to take my leave? Freeside?
You can still go to the Strip, you dummy. I'm actually very curious on what happens if I save her.
There you are.
Jeez, Rose. You have anything to say?
Well, now that I'm free of the outpost, was wondering if you'd mind making a detour. I'd like to pay my respects to the end of Cassidy caravans. Check out the site where they died.
Where was your caravan to?
Upside of Vegas, hear tell? Trapped at the Mojave outpost, so I wasn't able to run there when I heard. Been weeks since it was hit, so the site's probably a Cazador nest by now.
You think there's anything left?
Only wishful thinking on my part, most likely. At the least, I'd like to pay my respects. I got them into this mess. I owe them that much.
Oh, let's go then.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Some of the caravan might be ash, but we were expecting raiders and over-inquisitive NCR border guards. There might be something left. If I'm there with you, shouldn't be hard to spot. And I'd prefer to see the bodies with my own eyes.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a curveball in this. What quest did we just get? Alright, we're gonna throw a curveball in this, guys. We're gonna do her quest, okay? And I already know where this is gonna lead. So, this is probably going away. I've never really done her quest before, but we're gonna do it. So let's get started here. Alright guys, yeah, we're gonna do Sharon Cassidy's quest. Now, yes, I've never really done her quest. I know what it's about. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's do this. We're about to do it right now. This instant. Sorry about these last two episodes. They're kind of random, if you ask me. I apologize, but they are kind of random, I will admit. But we're going to get them done. You want to wear anything?
Gives me a chance. Could use a little tart. Let's deal.
Can you wear faction armor or no? Nope.
Let's see what you got.
I sold my combat armor. That's all I got. Alright. John Baptiste. Oh, looks like we have a texture or audio glitch going on.
God, there's almost nothing left. Looks like whoever it was just in the mood for killing. Most of the cargo's ash, too. Not burned, looks like disintegrated. When I heard the reports, I assumed ash meant burned. So close to the Vegas wall, too. Don't that beat all? Must have happened during the day, though. They hadn't made a camp.
Why would they have done it during the day?
No idea. Maybe catch the sun in their eyes? Maybe they wanted the caravan to come to them. Walk into an ambush. We should check the wagon. They may not have got everything. Whatever we find, it's yours. Least I can do for hoofing it all this way with me.
Yeah, I apologize, guys, about the randomness of these last two episodes, but we are, yeah, we are going to explore this.
You know what? What happened to my caravan? Not the first time I've heard about an attack like that. One of our caravans got hit a few months back, and the caravan been burned too, along with the cargo. I wonder if he made the same mistake, and that other caravan got hit with energy weapons too.
Want to go check it out?
Yeah. It's a ways though. Hell of a detour. You sure?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright then. Let's move out.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah, perfect. There's also something else we can explore along the way. Oh, we should stop by the Thorn to turn in our mission here as well. Look at us, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna do this one, and then wherever this leads, we might end up killing the Van Graffs. We'll see. I'll think about it. Yeah, let's go this route instead of the Van Graff route I normally do. Oh, let's turn this mission in though real quick.
Welcome back, stranger.
Let's talk about those creature eggs.
Do you have good news for the Thorn?
I brought the fire gecko eggs.
Good work, stranger. The Thorn will nurture these eggs until their hatchlings are ready to bleed for us. Here's a compensation for your service. I trust that we're in agreement over it.
They're worth much more than that.
You are a match to my elite, but don't congratulate yourself so profusely just yet. Still, your valor deserves recognition, and I shall honor it.
Anything else I can help with?
The Thorn's calling its elite hunters to collect one of its deadliest creatures. Find Night Stalker eggs, and your bravery will be greatly rewarded.
Work.
Night Stalkers are amongst the most fearsome beasts you'll ever face. They're also hard to find, but I know of a nest at a cave near Bitter Springs.
Alright, I'll find those Night Stalker eggs for you.
Confident. I like that. So long, stranger.
My nose itches. Anyway, let's go up. Alright. Bitter Springs. We gotta visit that too as well. Goodness, we do have a ton of quests to do still. We haven't even gone to West Side yet. Yeah, we haven't even gone to West Side yet. West Side's got a few quest lines, if I remember correctly. Oh, do we still have that thing to do for Contreras, too? We have to stop by as well and talk to him about. So make sure we go do that. Oh, I thought it was... What am I doing? Why does it want me to jump through, it's right up here, isn't it? I could have sworn it's up here. Hey, I don't know why it wants me to jump through Miguel. It's right here. Oh, shucks. Cazadors. Cannot stand Cazadors.
More energy weapons with this caravan. Place has been picked clean. This is Brotherhood level murder here. But they don't do things like that. This was done with a purpose. Let's poke around a bit, see what we can find. Might be something in the wreckage.
Ah, I got this hangnail on my finger. Found a plasma rifle.
What's that? Looks like a map. Got the route along the west of Vegas, and they've marked another spot. Over here along this stretch. That's fucked up. Middle of nowhere.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's not any closer than the first. So if you'd rather let be, let me know.
We'll make the time.
Alright then, let's move out.
There's cazadors up here. Now, there's something up here that I do want to get. Goodness, these things are tough to beat. Cavadors are deadly. Straight up deadly beings. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be some people up here. If I remember correctly. If I remember correctly. Let me see. I can't remember where it's at. Is it over here? It might be. There's a special gun you can get, but I can't remember where it's at. No, it's not over here. It must be further down. It's got to be further down. I apologize, guys. My finger hurts now. I ripped off that hangnail. You guys probably don't want to know that, but I did. Shit hurts. God, hangnails suck, bro. They hurt so bad. Am I right? You guys ever just get that hangnail? I know this is probably... Most people do not want to talk about this, but... if you don't want to talk about it, just skip it. But, when you get that hangnail, bro, and it just hurts so bad. You just like, oh, jeez, that's how that was. Ah, here we go. We found it.
Maybe I should switch to a squirt gun. Blood's running. I'm gonna follow.
We need more 50 BMG rounds too. Now, who has this? This weapon I want. I think it's this guy. Oh, perfect. Yup, the YCS 186. First off,
let's see what you got.
Armor. That looks pretty good. Yes, sir. Oh, it's glitched. Look at my FOV. FOV's too high for it. Hold on. We don't want it to be glitched like that. That looks a little bit better, but still glitched. We'll play around with it. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Where's the other caravan? Over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop at the gun runners real quick. To sell some things. Grab some more 50 BMG rounds.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes. Okay. Let's see all your ammo you got. Yeah, I'll take all that. And your 12 gauge. Let's stop in and this is a railway, right? Or what is this? Hold up. We're gonna play around with it. That might bother me that it's doing that weird texture glitch. It's just because my FOV is so high.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Is Ringo still here? Or did he leave already?
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Looking to buy. Let me see what you got. I want ammo, yes. You have 50 BMG? Oh, you do not. You have 50. I'll buy you this just in case I wanna. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. I like having 50 BMG ammo. We're gonna need a lot here soon anyways. But makes you wonder about all these houses. You think they went to Vault 34? Or is it 36? Over there. Oh, here we go.
Another caravan burned. Except someone made camp here. And I never heard about this attack. Let's look around. Something stinks.
First off, let's take off that helmet. That helmet's not
Let's
doing.
distribute the weight.
Oh, look. Van Graff Thug.
That does it. That's all I need to know. Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. They were behind burning these caravans, and they've got to answer for them. I'm gonna get some extra ammo, a few bottles of whiskey, and then show them how Cassidy's settle accounts.
There's another way. We can get evidence and let NCR take them down.
NCR? Are you out of your fucking mind? That'd take years. And with the war with the Legion, no way they're gonna waste time running up the Crimson Caravan or the Van Graffs.
The harm to Van Graffs would last longer and travel back west.
All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into their camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
I've had other questions.
Well, no idea why your friend Mr. House wants.
What's your thought on the NCR?
NCR's my country, and I support it. Anyone who says otherwise, I'll feed them my knee. I know which side of the firing line I'm on in the Mojave, just so you know.
Okay. What does it say? Investigate Silver Rush and Freeside. Alright. Let's go investigate the Crimson Caravan. Yeah, guys, again, I gotta apologize about these episodes. They're all random. I gotta apologize. They're at random right now. Alright, Gunner Tariff. Upper hand in the gun market. War effort. Alright. It's just about other things. Oh, her safe.
Bad guy.
Crimson Caravan Van Graff Agreement. This is an agreement between the Crimson Caravan Company and the Van Graffs to undercut and eliminate all their rival caravan companies in the region, such as Gunrunners and Cassidy Caravans. Mercenaries against to drive down the company's value, allowing Alice McLafferty to purchase the remaining assets.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Here's the evidence of the deal without its twin. There's no proof.
So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks.
All right. First off, Sharon, I'm gonna need you to sit tight on this one. So I can't bring you in here and activate the other quest when I'm trying to complete this quest. So I'm gonna go in by myself.
Let's start this dance.
Oh jeez. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? That was crazy nasty. Alright, you stay right here.
Sitting tight.
You stay right there. I'll go ahead and save before anything. I haven't saved since Vault 11 too, so.
Hey.
Yeah. There's no way. Is there a back door? Dude, there's no way we're gonna be able to get in here. I don't even have a Pip-Boy. Damn, you think we can go buy a Stealth Boy? I use my Stealth Boy. Yeah.
You got
Oh, it's 3
a
a.m.
problem?
Alright, we're gonna have to go get a Stealth Boy real quick. I doubt she sells one. Let's see if Mick and Ralph sell Stealth Boy. Mick and Ralph might have a Stealth Boy for sale.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte fixed up. Now, what can I do for you?
Sitting on stuff. Nope. No Stealth Boy, huh? I used my last one.
Welcome back, buddy.
I doubt he has any too. Nope. I sold my last one. You think they got one lying around? Let's go see if we can find some vendors around here that might sell it. I don't think the Gunrunners are gonna sell one. Let's see if the Charisma Caravan sells a Stealth Boy. He might. He might sell it. Sell one.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Looking to buy. Oh dang, you don't even have one either. I doubt Chet has one. We can go look. If not, we'll have to figure some other way to get in that the safe room.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Nope, no Stealth Boy. Awesome. Actually, I could use one of those to repair mine. Key matter.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that dialogue. I probably need to repair this. Anyways. Okay. Okay. We're gonna have to do this some way here. I can't find anybody that's selling a stealth boy. And I used mine in the last, in that Volt 11, so not good at all, guys. Okay. And they are guarding that room too. Jeez Louise, bro. How are we supposed to get in there? Without a stealth boy. This is gonna be difficult. There's gotta be another way here. Talk to her.
Welcome back. I hope you've been working on that task Jean-Baptiste had for you. My brother is not a patient man by any means.
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
Seems like this is a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
Is this a family business?
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
What do you think of the gun
There
runners?
are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Tell me about Freeside.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
Tell me about the Kings.
The rulers of Freeside. The Kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The Kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the Kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
Alright guys, we figured out where there's a stealth boy, so we're gonna go grab it.
Hello.
The Good Neighbors Schoolhouse is where you can find a stealth boy at. Good Springs, not Good Neighbor. That's Fallout 4. So that's where we can get it at. Apparently it's in a safe here. I looked it up during that conversation we were having. That's Victor's shack too. Very curious. There's another security Tron over there. Oh, game just crashed. Hold on, guys. Alright guys, we're back from that crash. My apologies. I didn't realize the game just did not like me going to Good Springs. No, Good Neighbor is a is in Fallout 4. What a great town Good Neighbor is.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it from miles.
Anyway, this is very curious. Look, there's a security Tron here. Is this Victor? Can he spawn back into the security Tron body? I'm actually very curious. What the heck? Very curious, huh? Anyway. Let's go into this schoolhouse. My FOV is not high. Hold on. What the heck? Supposedly there's a stealth boy and a safe in here. Ah, here we go. Ah. This should allow us to get the, there we go. Nice. Alright. You guys need a stealth boy, make sure you go check that place out. Alright guys, after we get this, I think we're going to wrap up this episode here. Honestly, I lost track of time. I'm not even for sure how long this episode's been going. Because we've had to do a bunch of cuts. Or a bunch of different recording. Basically, how I record these episodes is I just hit record on my stream deck, and then when my game crashes, I hit record. So I really lost track of time during this. So to be honest, I have no idea where we are in this this part. So I know we're right about at an hour, maybe a little bit more. So alright, go ahead and hit save. You guys ready? We have the stealth boy. Fuck. Hold on. God dang it. What's upstairs? What is upstairs? Let's see. Excuse me, guys. Damn, bro. We're about to run out of bobby pins. Oh my goodness. What's in this one? Oh my god, dude, we're gonna run out of bobby pins before too long here. Holy crap, just try to force it. Oh, it's broken. So it's like just... Hopefully there was nothing important in there. I was... Can't hack the terminals.
We're watching you closely.
No, you're not. Alright, we got the evidence.
Let's hit the road. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Here's both pieces of evidence.
No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
Anyone you trust in the NCR?
Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
After all the shit I went through to get this, we're going to Jackson.
Alright, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Alright guys, we're going to end the episode here. I'm not too sure how long this episode was, but if it's a little shorter, that's fine. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys following through on this series. Again, sorry about the messy episode, but we'll finish up this quest. Do a couple more quests next episode. And I will catch you guys later.